I had found the most unknown and non-respected FNAF fan game, and not a single YouTuber is talking about it. I have come in contact with one of the developers about the game, and what they showed me changed the way I thought about FNAF fan games forever in 2023.
It's time for more film! Leave me alone!
The Story to Deception, a game that I nominated as being one of the most disturbing FNAF fan games I could ever find. Now, how come I say that? Well, if you want to re-experience what FNAF felt like in 2017, I'm pretty sure this FNAF game will be able to suffice those needs. Do you guys remember Fredbear and Friends? That one game that was part of the greatest era of the many awesome FNAF fan games. At least I remember, but the sounds, the environments, maybe just the ambience, all made it such a great game. I find it important to point that out because I was able to compare that game to this one, and because it actually has so much hard work and progression put into it, that it made me shit myself. Yes. Though of course verbal communication is actually not going to be enough to prove why it is actually better, but of course I have played the demo and I will actually mention that this is the minority of what's in the actual full-on gameplay. The majority is way better than you actually think. Bro, what, can we see him through? Come on, show yourself. Oh, bro's got an axe! This is a... Whoa! Whoa!
Leave me alone!
Okay, this clip was a chase scene, and of course your feeble minds would only know that it would be a chase sequence, and you know, you just hear me screaming as well as the animatronic screaming, and yes, the animatronic does have feelings, and apparently we hurt their feelings in some way. I will play the clip again here, and I want you guys to look at the environment and the overall appearance of everything. Do you notice anything maybe like similar at all? This sort of looks like Fredbear and Friends, just the atmosphere and also the halls, but in its own original way, which is actually a good thing. Hey, it's like another one of these spots. Do we push all these down? Maybe is it a set code? No, it looks like we're supposed to pull these all down. So, hey, bud. Bro, you're a look. You No. Another clip I actually do want to show here is the element of surprise. Now, of course, it isn't anything cool, but I'm actually going to use this clip in order to elaborate on something else, so bear with me real quick. Yep, this piece of shit is named Hippo, and what you saw in the clip was the demo version of it. Hippo, I think, is an important character to the lore, since I think he is the mascot of the restaurant in the lore, but that isn't the important bit. The mechanic where you saw the stop and look mechanic inside of the demo is actually going to be completely different than what it is in the full game. I had one of the developers let me know what some of the contents were going to be inside of the game, and it is mind-blowing what they have in store. But let me tell you, the team is actually quite small, and the gameplay to quality ratio is insane. The gameplay is up here, the quality is up here, the audience is down here. It's just so crazy, you'll want to quit what you're doing and actually go and support them, which you guys should do right now. But now I believe it is time to actually read what the developer actually said to me, so in order to do that, I'm actually going to read the paragraph what he sent me. Well, I can admit the demo wasn't tested well, but our main focus was the full game, and the demo was a project that was made fast using only some mechanics of the full game. All tests you saw in the demo doesn't appear or are different. For example, Hippo's mechanic is totally different, and it is from the beginning of the development. It was changed only for demo purpose, that's why it might not work so very well. After that paragraph of fulfilling enlightenment, I do want to show you the trailer that they actually posted, and the reason why I am doing this is to actually show what's going to be in the full game, but if something was weird or off, it's actually probably gonna be a lot better than you actually think inside of the actual game. And if you don't believe me, don't worry, I have some petty pictures to actually show you in order to get you guys aroused.
It's you, Lucas. Long time no see. Sure, I'm in.
Hi, my name is John and I will guide you through this place. What's your name?
My name is Henry. Henry Emily.
Haha, I know who you are. Little famous bite of 87.
It was working a few seconds ago, but now it's fucking dead. Can you call the police?
There you are! Insect meal!
You don't even know how bad was it to be where I am now. In the last 30 minutes, I have never been more scared of my life than ever.
Calm down. Anyway, have to move on to that.
Get the kill, piece of shit!
Go down to the first floor below the ground. There's a factory where many documents were left behind.
Yeah, so you guys witnessed a small development team make this, and you guys are only getting the small portion of this meal. Like, you guys see this right now? This is the size of what you're seeing right now. And when I tell you how much they have, like, literally, you guys are gonna be so hunky-junky by the time you realize. On the video I posted yesterday, the developer Draxus messaged or commented down on my YouTube video and actually explained how long the gameplay was going to be. He supposedly said that the game was actually more than Outlast in hours. So basically, if you look up how long Outlast is that it's 5 hours long. What? He said it was more than 5 hours. He said it was more than 5 hours of gameplay. A small development team on Discord making such high quality content, gameplay, 5 hours long, and not a single YouTuber is commenting on this. They also said it would take 2 hours for a complete run if you know what you're doing. Guys, get in on this. Don't ever come to me and saying that this game is trash, because it is not. It is far from it. And if you ever do, you don't belong here. You don't. Go support them right now. That's what all of you should be doing right now. I'm not exactly sure when the release will happen, but this is an amazing game, but I am certain that it will release in about a week or so. There are a couple posts that actually do show when it's about to, but it's not like it's actually important because we're just awaiting it by this point, because I'm pretty sure it's probably 100% complete. They're just waiting for a certain date to post it. So like I said, after showing their trailer, I'm gonna show you all the images that I actually found that are really cool and basically leak or hint what the certain events are going to be during the game. I'm only showing the pictures here. I'm not showing the Discord. If you guys want to see it, then you're gonna have to do that on your own time. But here is one of the pictures he actually recently posted. And guys, look at this. I have no idea what this is. This looks like the freaking thing from Roblox Doors. Another thing too that I also really like. Guys, look at this. 31 different soundtracks, titles, and stuff. I wasn't told anything about it, but these are the main two. We'll start with this one. I'm gonna call it Deception Chica. This one looks freaky as hell. It's like a united animatronic mixed with Fredbear and Friends. Yeah, and now this one is actually the animatronic you call Fritz. I actually do know this because I played the demo. If you guys want to check that out, it's just a couple clips in my channel. Man, look at the raggediness and the disgusting look. I mean, guys, come on. They definitely put so much hard work into this that it's gonna make me nut. Yeah. Not to this. Okay, never mind. So as of now, right before an hour before I was actually going to post this at 4, they have made their devlog 4 update, and I do believe this could be the last one. I could be completely wrong. There are pictures, but I'm going to only like do a little elaboration on it because I do want to post this at the time I do want to. But as for these two right here, there is apparently a new location, and right here seems to be a bit of chunk explaining what it could be. The lighting atmosphere, the processing atmosphere looks insane for a small developing team, and is this Laura? Here's another one. Seems to be a hallway or just a specific room with another opening right here. The colors in the atmosphere really just give off that Fredbear and Friends vibe, and I think it's amazing. But we should all actually really prepare for when this is going to come out, because it's going to be a 5-hour journey, and I can't wait. As for the characters, I did show what the characters are, but there is an extra one right here that wasn't shown, and this is also called Laura. Hold on, gotta just look at this. Oh yeah. It's just so disgusting and good looking that it just makes me want to nut once more. Oh, man. Kill me. And then here's the final thing, the OST. Apparently, a person named Zorgo33, who I think is also in the Discord, made 31 different soundtracks and titles and stuff for this 5-hour game, which is amazing. There's something in my eye here, but we won't actually get to see what the names of the certain songs are, and I'm actually okay with that. I really just want everything to come together when this releases. It's just so exciting because the amount of hard work that they put into this, it just shows. Look at it. One other thing I do want to mention is that they also updated the thumbnail, so if you're having trouble finding it, you won't anymore. If you see right here, if I go to games, and there is an actual animated thumbnail for this now, and it looks incredible. The different flickerings of the eyes, the Lara in the back, Fritz in the back, Story Deception 2 in the phone, and the false animatronics Discord, like, yes! Good job. It looks so good. I want you to appreciate their dedication and inspiring story. There is a Discord, and of course the link is in the description, as well as the game in Game Jolts. If you made it this far and you want to hype it up, what I want you to do is go to every single YouTuber and just start spamming their comments with this, because they deserve so much more. Because when they do eventually take their time to finally look at their comments after probably years of not looking at it, that's when they'll be like, oh my god, I haven't seen this masterpiece. Oh, I need a mommy maker to suck on. I'm contemplating. Though I just can't understand why they haven't witnessed this for such a long time. It's just incredible.